Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday's value baits shared through YouTube Shorts delivered in style. We didn't just win, we absolutely crushed it with 32 odds, to .85 odds, to .30 odds, to .20 odds and to odds all landing. That's a massive profit boost in one day. In this breakdown I'll show you exactly why each prediction works so you can spot and capitalize on these golden opportunities just like we do. Let's celebrate this win the smart way, come along. Nuremberg versus Darmstadt. Yesterday, I backed Darmstadt to win against Nuremberg, and trust me, the stats made it clear. Nuremberg came into this game in crisis mode, 17th in the table, fresh from a 1-0 loss to Elversberg, and with 4 defeats in their last 6 league games. Even worse, 4 straight home league losses. Their defense leaks goals, and 9 of their last 10 matches saw over 2.5 goals. Meanwhile, Darmstadt were flying after smashing Bochum 4-1 in their opener. Yes, their away form has been poor, no away league wins in 11 games, but here's the twist. They love playing Nuremberg away, winning 3 of their last 5 visits. With Darmstadt's confidence soaring and Nuremberg's home form sinking, this was the perfect spot to back the visitors. And just like we thought, value spotted, value delivered. My next selection, Al Masry versus Al Ittihad. Backing Al Masry yesterday was all about reading the signs, and trust me, the signs were everywhere. First off, this was the first official game of the season at Port Said Stadium. That home crowd energy, it's massive, and Al Masry usually thrive under it. Their record against Ittihad Alexandria in the Premier League is rock solid, winning 67% of their last 6 meetings. That's not a small edge, that's dominance. Form-wise, it was hard to trust Ittihad. In their last 10 competitive matches, they'd managed just 1 win, losing 4 and drawing 5. Away from home, they were even less convincing, scoring under 0.3 goals per game. That's simply not enough to trouble a side like Al Masry. Yes, Al Masry's last 10 matches weren't perfect either, 3 wins, 4 draws and 3 losses, but at home, they averaged 1 point for goals per game and conceded just over 1. Combine that with Ittihad's poor away scoring record, and the probability tilted heavily toward the home side. Head-to-head, home advantage, scoring stats, and opponent weakness, it all lined up. That's why my call was clear, Al Masry to win. And they delivered in style with a 3-1 victory, exactly the way the numbers suggested. The third pick, Ceramica Cleopatra versus Zamalek. I banked on Zamalek yesterday and it was never about luck. It was about reading the game before it was even played. Look at the head-to-head history, 11 meetings, 9 wins for Zamalek, 2 draws, and not a single win for Ceramica Cleopatra. That's dominance, pure and simple. Form-wise, Zamalek came in rock solid. They hadn't lost in 13 of their last 14 Premier League games, and they were unbeaten in 11 of their last 12 away matches. They know how to travel, they know how to win, and they know how to handle the pressure. Ceramica, on the other hand, have been leaky at the back, conceding in 12 of their last 13 home games, and when you're facing a side like Zamalek, who've scored in 7 of their last 8 away games, that's a recipe for trouble. Statistically, Zamalek were sharper in attack, tighter in defense, and mentally stronger. Add to that their psychological edge from years of dominance in this fixture, and the choice was obvious. That's why I was all in on Zamalek to win, and they went out there, played their game, and got the job done, just like the numbers predicted. Now the last game, Kazincbarcikoi versus Debrecen. Yesterday's pick for Debrecen to win wasn't just a guess, it was based on solid facts. Let's break it down. First off, Kazincbarcika came into this match off the back of a heavy 3-0 defeat to Ferencváros ETC. That kind of loss can really knock a team's confidence. Meanwhile, Debreceni VSC were riding high from a tight but important 1-0 victory. Over MTK Budapest, momentum was clearly on their side. Now, if we look at the head-to-head record, it's all Debrecen. From their last few matches alone, Kazincbarcika have faced them 3 times. And lost every single one. No wins, no draws, just defeats. That's not a coincidence, that's dominance. Yes, the last time they met, it ended 3-3, but that was just a friendly match. And in football, friendlies are a whole different ball game. teams experiment, rotate players, and don't play with the same intensity. Add to that the fact that Debrecen have been a tough team to beat lately, grinding out results even when the matches are tight, and you can see why I had full confidence in them. So, with form, history, and momentum all pointing their way, Debrecen to win was the smart call, and they delivered exactly as expected. If you enjoyed this analysis and the multiple winnings, consider subscribing if you haven't, and if you are subscribed, God bless you. I love you all. Don't forget to like, share, and drop your comments. Today's value baits videos and more betting tips and insights will be dropping soon. I love you all, my family. Please stay safe. Bye for now.